Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the advanced reader copies that I have received from Netgalley that are coming out in August. So let's get to it. The first book that I'm going to talk about is Dead Wednesday by Jerry Spinelli. This comes out on August 3rd from Random House Children's or Alfred Knopf Publishing imprint. It is a middle grade. The main character is in 8th grade, so it's going to be a higher middle grade. The main character is Worm. I don't know how I feel about that name, but it is what it is. And at Worm's school, all of the 8th graders are assigned the name of a teen who died in the past year accidentally, and they become invisible. I mean, not literally, like the teachers pretend that they're invisible. And it's supposed to make them contemplate their own mortality. And what Worm knows is that most of the 8th graders use this as the day that they can goof off, and the teachers aren't going to say a word. Jerry Spinelli is a very respected author. I really, really enjoy a lot of the books that I've read from him. Maniac Magee is probably up there and one of my favorites, especially to share with students. I really enjoyed Stargirl. I enjoyed Loser. Is Crash by Jerry Spinelli? I feel like it is. I really have enjoyed his writing. So I was absolutely on board to try this one, and that cover looks amazing. So we will see. My next one comes out also on August 3rd, but this one is from HarperCollins, the Walden Pond Press imprint, and that is Stowaway by John David Anderson. He is the author of Mrs. Bixby's Last Day. I really loved that book, probably a lot because I listened to it and one of the narrators was my favorite narrator of all time, but whatever, it was a very enjoyable book and a very heart-wrenching book. This one is actually a sci-fi fantasy, maybe. Aliens have taken over the world, and Leo and his father leave Earth to try to escape the alien invasion. Sounds kind of fun. Think I'm gonna like it, but I don't know. Like, I want to read it because it's John David Anderson. I'm so not usually a science fiction person, but I have enjoyed science fiction, so we'll see. I don't know. The other three are coming out towards the end of the month. So I have Say It Out Loud by Allison Can't read my writing. Say It Out Loud by Allison Varnes. It comes out on August 24th from Random House Children's, and it follows Charlotte Andrews, who is really shy and quiet because she has a stutter. So her parents try to help her deal with that stutter by sending her up for musical theater. And it's supposed to be about finding your own voice and becoming more independent and into your own. I'm really excited about it. I love books that have a musical kind of component to them, and I love musical theater. So I'm hoping that this is a book that I'm going to enjoy. I have not read anything from Allison Varnes before, so I'm kind of wondering if she is a debut author. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look that up. Anyway, the next book comes out on August 31st, and that is Fast Pitch by Nick Stone. This also comes from Random House Children's. Nick Stone is the author of Dear Martin, Clean Getaway, and those are the ones that I've read that I've read from her. I have a lot of others by her on my list that I would like to read. This book was intriguing to me because, one, it was written by Nick Stone, who is amazing. Two, it's about fast pitch softball. And I played fast pitch in high school. I wasn't very good, but I did. So the main character here is Shanice Lockwood, and she is a captain of the only all-black team in the fast pitch softball league. And I'm just really excited to dig into this one and find out more. Also middle grade. Yeah, these have all been middle grade. This last one, though, is labeled young adult. So the last one that I'm going to talk about is my only nonfiction on this list, and that is called Last Witnesses, adapted for young adults by Svetlana Alexievich. That's coming out from Random House Children's, the Delacour imprint. Also being published on August 31st. This book was written originally for adults and is now being adapted for young adults, as it says. It explores the lives of children separated from their parents during World War II. And Svetlana Alexievich won the Nobel Prize. And that just sounds very intriguing to me. I've really been getting into World War II fiction. I'm kind of late to the game on that. So I think a World War II nonfiction is going to be interesting. So I'm excited to dig into that one as well. So those are 5 books, some of which I'm going to try to get to in July, but I will absolutely be getting to sometime in July and August. Do any of these sound good to you? I hope that maybe some of them did. Let me know down in the comments. I would love to chat with you there. Until next time, I'll see you later. Happy reading. Bye.